I'm fuming. Like, I'm actually fuming. If you could see how, like, if someone could just see the inside of me right now, I am actually fuming. I am pissed off. I'm angry. I could throw something at the screen if I could. I could literally reach out into the screen and strangle Mapitsi and Candice right now. How dare they? How dare they do this to Cat? Wow! Like, are you kidding me? I'm actually like I'm angry. How could someone do this to another person? You know, I was actually watching this episode in tears because I felt the pain. I felt the misery coming from Katlego. I felt the disappointment. I felt every emotion he portrayed through the screen. Like, it felt like I was the one who's in his shoes. When he walked in at the launch of that book and saw Candice on that cover, it was like someone just punched him in the gut. Like, it was not real. It was like a dream, a nightmare that he just walked into. You know, he was so excited, happy, like he was just enjoying that moment until he walked in and saw that book cover on the stand with everyone there. Smiles, happiness, everyone, just chitty-chatting like nothing is really happening. Then the next thing, Mapitsi, she has the audacity to pull Katlego aside in the kitchen to tell him what is actually happening. And then, on top of that, I'm not laughing. On top of that insult, she adds, so she's like, oh, it's just testing the waters. Excuse you? How dare you just minimize someone's hurt and say you're testing the waters? What waters are you testing? This is someone's future. This is someone's feelings. You're testing the waters. What the hell? Oh, I'm testing the waters. We're testing the waters. You're testing the waters, my ass. How dare you do that to Katlego? How could you gamble with someone's future like that? You know, it broke my heart to see Katlego actually break down in tears. You know, seeing him literally break down because of the hurt he was feeling. When he walked out there, the misery you could see in his face, it broke me. Like, it hurt. It hurt me just watching it. You know, when Katlego's dad walked in as well and hugged him because he could see that his son is crying and he's hurting from what he just saw. The realization of like, okay, this is happening. It's not a joke. It's not something I can brush off and say it's not happening. You know, he comforted his son because Katlego broke down and cried, and all that Peterson could do is hug his son and say it's gonna be okay. While Candice is there enjoying whatever it's called. I couldn't even speak right now. The light, yeah, the spotlight. You know, enjoying the spotlight. Like, oh, I'm now on the cover of this book. Now I can talk about smiles and happiness and all around, enjoying the spotlight. What happened to we're a team? What happened to we're in this together? What happened to that? What actually happened to we're equals? We run this business together. But no, you're enjoying the spotlight because now that you're on that book, everyone is looking at you. The attention is only on you. Wow, someone's there hurting, crying because you betrayed him. Then Mapitsi is there, shiny, her teeth out, smiling through her teeth like nothing is happening. Oh, my book is now launched. How about Katlego? Katlego is there crying and hurt, but you two, you're just enjoying the freaking spotlight. I'm actually really disappointed in Candice and Mapitsi. These two characters really disappointed me tonight. You know, this episode really got to me. It hit me in ways that I've never felt in a long time. Like, it's been a long time since I felt this hurt. This betrayed. It actually feels like I'm the one who's been betrayed. Like, I literally wanted to cry for Katlego. Seeing him cry and that tear just fall on his face like that, it was just heartbreaking. It was just heartbreaking. Like, I don't know how he's gonna recover from this. How is he gonna see Candice after that? How is he gonna apologize? Realize that this is happening. How is he gonna face Mapitsi after they did this to him? They did him dirty. Patty's over there smiling. He's that little pathetic little racist smiling like, oh, this is all about Candice. You know, I know like this is just a storyline. It's just something we're watching. It's fictional, okay? But within that fiction, within that storyline, it's our reality as Black people. Okay, it's something that we face every single day when we wake up. It's something that we face as human beings. We struggle with this every single day. There's no, oh, let's have time out. There's no, okay, let's take a break from this. It's always going to be there. And I appreciate the producers, the writers, for shining the light on the struggles we face as Black people. This might be just fictional and educational, but it's our reality as Black people. This is how we get treated on a daily basis. We're pushed to the side. We're never acknowledged for our own worth. And this is what is happening to Katlego right now. They're discarding him like he's trash. His worth is not being acknowledged. His work that he put, his blood, sweat, and tears are not being acknowledged by this so-called publisher, Patty, Candice, and Mapitsi. They're not acknowledging his pain, his hurt, his betrayal. They're not acknowledging that. They're so consumed by this whole new oh, politics still like, okay, this is happening. It's our life. It's our time to shine. They're not realizing that Katlego is in pain. He's hurting from this. He's feeling betrayed by them. You know, I just wish that one day, Katlego would just surpass every single person, including Mapitsi and Candice, and succeed by himself. Because I know he's capable of doing that, regardless of what people think. It really hurt me watching that episode. Like, I got emotional just watching that episode. It really got to me because I know how it feels. I know how it really feels to be just sidelined because of the skin of your color, or because they don't see you like they see other people, or you're not worth it. I know how that feels. So to see it on screen being portrayed the way it was tonight really struck a chord that I think I forgot that it really does happen. It's our reality. It's something we face. It's something that we cannot get rid of, regardless of how much we try to talk about it, express our feelings about it. It will never go away. It's something we need to realize that this is our reality. It's something we face, and it will never go away, regardless of how much we try. We'll never be seen as amazing people, or educated, or capable of, or even experienced, or anything. We will never be seen the way other people are seen, especially white people. That's the truth. It hurts, but it's our reality. It's something that when I think about it, it angers me. So on tonight's episode, it really showed me that as much as we want to work hard, as much as we put everything we have into what we're trying to succeed, it will never work. It will never work. But I want to see how this storyline ends. I'm really intrigued because this should not end like this. Katlego does not deserve this kind of treatment. Like I said, what comes around, what goes around comes around. They might be enjoying this moment right now, but all good things come to an end. Especially when you do them the way they're doing it right now to Katlego. Him crying like that, it actually broke me. I was crying, like I was hurt. I was physically hurt. And it wasn't me. But anyway, let me know what you thought about tonight's episode. Like, I'm really disappointed in these two characters, Candice and Mappies. I'm really disappointed in the way they handled it. It was just poor, heartless. They didn't even think about how Katlego was gonna feel. But like I said, let me know what you thought about this episode and what you think they should do next, because I'm really hurt. Like, it really hurt me as a viewer watching someone of color being treated the way he was treated tonight, like he was nothing. It really hurt. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. Peace.